Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. From Torino, this evening Juventus Lazio, I can't wait. Walking towards the city center, obviously this morning I went to the stores, to Sport, the other papers that I already read. You see it, huh? Douglas Luiz and Kenan Yildiz. Yildiz. These guys, they will have to make the difference. It was quite nice this morning already, because I met already someone at the airport, some people, a couple that is living in Hungary. No, actually they are living in the Netherlands, but they are from Hungary. Super nice people. They wanted to take a picture together. It was really nice. Juventini of the world, and I'm sure that we will meet more people. Anyway, we are here to speak about Juventus, the latest updates. Indeed, we just spoke about Kenan Yildiz and Douglas Luiz, two that will have to make the difference this evening. But not only. This evening against Lazio will be a tough game. I repeat you since I don't know how long that it's the most informed team. They have a few players that we need to pay attention, like Dia, Tavares, Castellano, if he plays. Depends. Offensively, they are really strong. I hope you are able to hear me, because in Torino it's Saturday morning towards midday. There are a lot of people that are doing a bit of shopping, and shopping area is really nice in Torino. You have the old Torino with extremely nice stores. Then you have the new city center with other types of store. Here you have as well, pay attention, we need to pay attention to the people. You also have a beautiful Juventus store, the first one that was here. Maybe we'll go there later. Otherwise the other ones, the new ones, the mega store is around the stadium. Anyway, speaking about Juventus Football Club, what is the latest? What are the latest? What is the lineup for this evening? Di Gregorio will play. We already know it. Is absolutely no surprise, knowing that Perin will be in the goal against Stuttgart in Champions League on Tuesday or Wednesday, I don't know. I think on Tuesday. So no surprise for the goal. Then in defense, Savona, starter. Gatti, Kalulu, no doubts. The only doubt that we had was on the left, who will play between or Cambiaso, initial position, or one between Rui and Cabal. All the papers, the journalists are saying that it should be Cabal that will start on the left. Another chance for the Colombian that started quite well, but after that first half of Roma disappeared from the radar. We know it. Thiago Motta said it before the international break. He's a player that when his time will come, he will be ready. But he will have to show a bit more also during training sessions. Didn't have a lot of time, so for him a chance. He's not the only one with a chance. In the middle of the field we will see double pivot with Locatelli and Thuram. They will be extremely important to give some support to the defense. Yesterday in press conference, Thiago Motta said it, I want to play beautiful football. But what does that mean? Beautiful football, beautiful performance. It means a team that is compact, a team that is able to do much more things than only having ball possession. So it's ball possession, it is accuracy of passes, it is having the ability to be compact, to support each other in defense, taking the ball, going up, especially when the other ones are not pressing for a moment, being able to attack them and to have one objective, the result. So Thuram and Locatelli partnership in the middle of the field, they will be extremely decisive. You can see it, it's already the season here. A lot of people are going for Le Châtaigne, Castagne. That is really good. I don't know if you have ever tried. These ones with a bit of salt on it, really nice. Anyway, let's stick to the topic, because the lineups is not ready. I know that we don't have a lot of players, but anyway, we have a bit more than 6 players. So Cambiaso should play on the right side. We know it with all the absence that we have, especially offensively. Nico Gonzalez, Conceição. Well, Cambiaso will be the one right on top. Dusan Vlahovic was a certainty, also confirmed yesterday by Thiago Motta. And then the two players that will play together, it is Douglas Luiz as the number 10 and Yildiz on the left. And we are expecting a lot from them. It's written here. One is doing okay. When we are speaking about Yildiz, that fantastic goal, of course, in Champions League, is the one that opened the bottle of champagne of Champions League of Juventus 24-25 with his fantastic goal. In Serie A, he started quite well with some assists, not scored yet. So I'm expecting all of Kenan Yildiz. Maybe he was waiting for me to be at the stadium this evening to open also 24-25 with a goal against Lazio. Would be nice to see him also scoring against a big team, a team that is in form. Important for Kenan to give him that confidence that he deserves that number 10. I'm sure that he knows about it. He has the support from all the tifosi, but he wants also to convince himself. And I think that a goal today could help him, and we need him because we will play 7 games in 22 days. 7 games in 22 days are extremely a lot. So Kenan Yildiz is super important. Hopefully we don't see him too much on the wing, but also able to come a bit closer to Dusan Vlahovic. Otherwise, it could result in Dusan Vlahovic being a bit too much isolated and Kenan Yildiz not close enough to the goal. And then you have that big surprise, probably the one that disappointed the most of the Tifosi, because of course the price tag, when you pay a player 52 million euro, it's true, with 2 players that you were able to send to Aston Villa, Barnechea and Ealing Jr., well, you have a lot of expectations, especially when he comes from the Premier League. Premier League, that is a league where we know it, a lot of people are saying it's the best league in the world. Well, at the moment we don't see a player that is coming from the best league in the world in terms of intensity, in terms of attacking, in terms of the goal production, because we know it last season, 10 goals if I'm not wrong, 10 assists or something like that, but it was in double figures, goals and assists. Today he has a chance. He received 1 chance from the beginning. It was against Empoli. Not a beautiful performance from Dugi. So today he has another one, and this one is a big one because it's against Lazio. And today the destiny of Douglas Luiz can change. It's a destiny that can change today with a big performance. But the most important thing, more than the individuals and the one that has been chosen by Thiago Motta, is a result. Winning today after 3 draws at home on 4 games at home. It's time to win, to go for the 3 points, because Napoli is running, because we need to catch them. We need to be sure that we are ready, that we don't take too much distance also from Inter that will play this weekend. We need to stick there because you know it. After Stuttgart, it's immediately Inter, Juve in their home. So Juventus today, they need to do what they were not able to do too much. Winning at home with a convincing performance, scoring goals against a top team that is Lazio. Let's see. Extremely curious. And then you know it. I will repeat it many times. A lot of people said, Beppe, but you're speaking too much, you're hyping too much. Vasilije Adzic. It's not about hyping too much. When you watch the coach, Thiago Motta, and every time that Vasilije is starting to be at disposal, well, he smiles. He smiles because he said it yesterday. You don't watch him a lot. You didn't see him a lot because of some injuries. I watched him. I see him. Body language, the will of playing, the will of winning. Vasilije Adzic could potentially make his debut today against Lazio in the second half. The changes will be extremely important. Maybe he could play instead of Dusan Vlahovic if the score is beautiful. I'm expecting a Juve that is studying Lazio for the first 15-20 minutes and then supported by their people in the stadium, by me, to go forward, to push, and to win. Ragazzi, that was it for me in this video. I will come back later with some shorts on Instagram, maybe some updates. Pay attention to the Telegram group as well. And we see each other also from the stadium with some amazing content and hopefully with a big smile, guys. Ragazzi, grazie, forza, Juve, ciao.